Oh my god, this is it. OMG. Oh, I'm ready. This is it. Wait. Gotta message my friends first. Alright. Oh, crap, I forgot my water. But anyway, we're gonna continue on with the Archon quest. So this is the continuation of the Archon quest that we started in 2.1. I think it wants me to meet with Tepe. Yeah, because that's where we ended last time.
Why do new explorers make the
Sound
same
is too
mistakes over and over again?
Wait. The sound is too loud. Alright. Gotta modify some of the stuff first before I go.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Hang on, before we go on and continue with our Archon quest, need to have some hearing first. Because it's very loud. Right. I think that's fine. I think. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully that's fine. People can still hear the music and some of the background noise. And then out. And it's time to go!
Why do new
Oh my
explorers
god,
make
it's
the
time to
same
start the
mistakes
Archon
over
quest.
and over again?
Stop clapping, it's just Mona. Fort, where do I go? Fort Fujito. Oh wait, I forgot to put a marker on. Okay, navigate. Noburo. Okay, so we're gonna go into Fort Fujito. Right, excited for this. I've been waiting for this for like several weeks now, and with the events that happened, I'm interested in how the story would conclude. Are my friends here? Oh yeah, there they are. Hey guys! Guy,
Scry the
I
sky.
mean, go to the agreed location and meet Tepe. So Tepe is the guy who works for, what's her name again? Kokomi? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna meet with this guy.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island,
Ooh,
and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
immediately?
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Ready? And away we go!
Wait, where are we going though? Oh, this is it! Omnipresence over mortals! Yeah, this is it. Swordfish Resistance. That's the title of the quest. So yeah, let's go. Where are we going? Yeah, I haven't finished the Electroloculus, so bear with me. What the heck am I doing? Not very good at this. Alright, so we're going to Watatsumi Island. So amazing. Amaze balls. How far is it though? Oh gosh. Very far away. But at least we can see it now. Oh. We're sailing. Okay, the music's changed. So I guess this is Watatsumi Island. No, not yet. Oh, the music stopped again. Oh, now I think we're here now because the music stopped. What the heck is that? Now, my main goal is to finish the Archon quest. So, we're not gonna touch the boxes first. Although, there are some people there we can beat up. So right now I'm using my maxed out Yoimiya, though I think her items suck, but we're gonna try our best to... What the heck are those things? What the heck? There's floaty things now. There's new characters over there, alright.
No, my sword!
Right. I need you just to buff me.
Fate is upon you.
So we'll be using Yoimiya.
Hazard.
Love it. This is what I hate about Yoimiya. She sucks at aiming. Alright, bye. Okay. So we got that. That's a new monster from version 2.1. Okay. Alright, so wait. That's a new monster. Work. Gotta charge my phone first. Yes. Hang on, what's wrong? Alright. So charge my phone now. Now we're ready. This is it. This is really is it. Oh, I love the music.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the path written in the stars.
Lady.
Time for a light show. Be gone.
What's that? Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh, sorry.
This is Her Majesty's gift. No, my sword.
Yeah. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Let me scribe. Out of my sight. Fire hazard.
Okay. Alright. Oops. We gotta beat up some of those guys also. Just cause.
Shadows of fate.
It's my lucky day. Solidify. See no more. Boom.
Fate is upon you. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Time for a light show.
See no more.
I love that she can deal 20k damage. That's what I love about Yoimiya, is that she surprises me every time. One day you're just dealing 6,000. One moment.
Find any firework materials in here?
Oh, they have new dialogue. Alright, one moment you're dealing damage like 4k or 5k, and then it becomes 20,000. That's how rapid she becomes. How rapidly unpredictable she becomes. Anyway, there are new monsters here, and apparently they have homing missiles for skills. Yeah. So, yeah, she ended that quickly. But we gotta go to the Statue of the Seven over there. Spectral Heart. Okay, so those are new ascension materials again, I think. And I'm planning to get Kokomi also, so I think her ascension materials are are here everywhere. Wait, what happened to the music? Why did it stop? Eh? I mean, I gotta walk? Girl, I have to walk? This is so... Ooh! Oh, it's like Atlantis! Oh, I love it. And the music is amazing. Damn, I gotta walk? This place is big. Yo. Oh my god, this place is amaze balls. Wow. Okay. So apparently this is what Orobashi brought under the sea. This is Sangonomiya Island. And I love it. But I think it's difficult to traverse. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Wow. It's way different than Inazuma. I mean the island. There's Tanuki also here. Oh, I love it. They have Tanukis everywhere. Alright, Mr. Tanuki. Where you at? Where you at, boo? Let's go, boo. Where you at? Let's go. Where is he? Oh, he gone. Let's go somewhere else. He's gone. So how do I go up there anyway? Anywho, I'm thinking this has something to do with it. Though I'm not sure how everything is connected though. How do I go up? I'm supposed to go up there. I think I might need Venti because this requires a bit of traveling. And so I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change to my traveling buddies. Alright, these are my traveling buddies comp. Okay. It's difficult to go up there. I think this is the path. This is the path that they set forth for us. I mean, I gotta climb up, I suppose. And when I say climb up, use Venti to climb up. Alright. Okay, so we have one here. Yay, Primo Gems. Oh, this place is so cool. Shibata. There's an Electroloculus there. Alright, work. So, where do we go now, ma'am? Go to the Resistance camp. So this is not the place. But I gotta just unlock the map. So I have to go up a little bit more. Do I have to go here? Alright, work. I have to go up here.
Here we go.
Also, we're behind the coral now. Okay. So this is what Orobashi, the giant
Let's
snake,
play.
brought up from under the sea. And apparently it's a beautiful place. Though, we're... I still have enough stamina. I think I have enough stamina to go up. Hopefully Venti doesn't die here. Alright. Alright. Keep climbing, girl. I mean, boy.
Yahoo!
Alright.
Yahoo!
Ah, finally, Statue of the Seven. Moon Shrine. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Charge up so we can fly. No? Alright.
Let's play.
Everything is way easier when you get a venti. So if you have a chance to rerun again, guys, get a venti. It makes traveling way easier. So what's this? Okay, it just provides me with random stuff. We're gonna try that some other time. Right now, the main focus is to... What? Teleport currently Why? Why would you disable that? Alright, but anyway. Okay, because I'm activating this thing. Yeah, so I don't have Electroloculus. This is the product of last week's event. Or I mean, a couple of days ago I went there. But yeah. Let's go! Is that an enemy? No. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy the plains for a while.
Brace yourself.
Oh, the plains of Sangonomiya. This is so amazing. I mean, props to MiHoYo for thinking about this. This is such an amazing concept. Like, seriously. I mean, I can't even deal. Like, seriously, they outdid themselves with this patch. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. I can't stop staring at the island. There's a lot of stuff to do also. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's Tepe! Is that Tepe? No, it's not Tepe. Where's Tepe? Tepe? Tepe, my brother! Where are you, my brother? Tepe! Oh, there we go. Sorry. So apparently no Tepe yet. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Alright, I love this place.
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
Alright.
Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Alright, let's go, Tepe. Let's go.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Wait, hang on. We gotta unlock the teleport devices. Oh, I fell down. Oops. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, these are easy challenges. Apparently not. Okay. We'll try climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. Next. Where's the other one? Where are you at? Oh, there in front of me. Oh, I failed. Let's try that again, because I didn't know that there was a barrel in front of me. Meh. Crap. I suck at this. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boo. Other one? Alright. I love these types of challenges because it gives you a chest and some rewards.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Without any effort at all. So where is the teleportation device? Where's the teleportation device, child? Oh, there. I love that we put bubbles everywhere. Okay.
Let's play. Huh?
Okay. Thanks. Now what? I'm gonna go there to wherever we're supposed to be meeting with Her Excellency. So let's go. Wait. Catch me, Coral, catch me. Alright. This is literally a place for Mona. Oh. Dialogue.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
Girl, you
We're
better be
expanding
sure.
the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
Wait, mystery supporter? That sounds sus.
Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel
Yeah,
free to
please
visit me
don't.
if you have any time to spare.
We have to talk to Kokomi, so your mustache and you and your mustache should better go.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
And shave, dude, shave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Okay, sounds great.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
Girl, this is hardly affluent. You live in a fucking coral.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army.
Again, sus.
Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Alright, girl, we are
Your
going
Excellency,
to.
does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made.
Kokomi is so
However,
nice.
our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
I love her to be in a party with Jean and Barbara. I think they would look
The mere
good.
existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Girl, you betcha. Yes, I won't give up
Good.
either.
Then here is your assignment.
Assignment? Girl.
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit.
Wow.
Swordfish 2.
Wow. Okay. Swordfish too. Alright, work.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone
I
jumping
see
the
it.
captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Look at my face, it's so smug.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Of course, girl.
Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival.
Okay.
Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
Yeah, let's try to be friendly with them.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
He is so
Of course.
industrious.
I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
Okay.
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard.
Paimon, you sound passive-aggressive. Stop that.
Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Let's go. Let's just go. What are we doing now? Alright. Go to where Swordfish 2 is stationed. Let's go. Okay, is there anything here that we can grab or something? Or like ascension materials? Come on, girl. Gotta give me something here. There's nothing here to pick up. Are you sure?
Sangonomiya Shrine is a sacred place where offerings to Watatsumi Omikami are given. The area is
Okay, Sango Pearl. Sango Pearls. I think these are important for Kokomi. Or whoever the next character banner will be. But yeah. Point. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. There we go. I love exploring this place. Is this a village? Like, seriously? Wait, where am I going? I'm going nowhere. Oh, I have to go back at the back. Alright. This is so beautiful. This place is so beautiful. I love it so much. So Swordfish 2 is somewhere down here. Hey, Swordfish guys. What up? What up? What it do? What it do? Okay.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
Yeah, about what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Boy, the traveler just took care of 3 guys without any help. Are you sure you want to do this?
You mean, like, a duel?
Let's go and let's just fight these guys.
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Oh, what's that? Sounds suspiciously eerie.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us,
Okay.
we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
The way they look at each other sounds very scary, but yeah, I guess Ronin are better.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Let's go. Then let's go. I mean, let's show them what my Yoimiya is made of. There's 3 Ronin over there, I think. Nobushu Jinjutsu. What's his name?
It's my lucky day!
Nobushu Jinjuban. Whatever that means.
Decided by destiny.
Oh, ow.
Delved into destiny.
The fuse is lit.
To the ferry. Finally,
That's it? Just 3 guys?
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
Just admirable?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Okay.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Good.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Kokumi said we need to secure the rear guard.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
At the rear. It's funny when she said at the rear. I think that's another Sanko pearl. Is that another Sanko pearl? It's jellyfish floating. Wow, this place is so amazing. Where are we going again? Oh, on that side. Alright, work. Okay. So I gotta go on the other side of the mountain. On the gorge.
Here we go.
This would be the better way, a better way to travel. I need to open another one of the. What's that? What the heck is that?
Yahoo!
What's that? What's that? Oh! Well, we're gonna. Oh, okay. It's a puzzle thing again. Now, I'm gonna challenge that thing later. Not now.
Let's play.
Ah! I fell down. Oops.
Here we go.
What's going on here?
Fire hazard. Can't catch me.
He fell down the cliff. He's still alive?
find any firework materials in here?
Written in the stars.
Time for a light show.
Damn! 20,000? That's so cool. Another one. Oh, I forgot to pass.
Fire hazard.
Okay. And we're traveling to Watatsumi Island. I wonder what those things are. Ouch. Get hurt. Hurt or something. Ugh.
There's so many of them.
Ooh.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's
But
attack
Captain,
them.
that would put you in great danger.
I can take care of
If we
myself.
spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
It's fine.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Let's go. Let's just go. I'm excited. Wait, how many? Alright. We're gonna change into a different team. Because I think we might get beaten up here for sure. Let's use Water Boy and Daddy Geo.
Let's get down to business.
This is order. Stabilize.
No, my sword.
Feel my
Witness the power. Fate is upon you.
There's
Time
more.
for a light show.
To the very to the very.
Suffice.
A festive reprise.
Keep
He literally just slashed
Rain
my joint
outlines
in
your
the
fate.
face.
fall before me. Solidify. I'm ready. Taste my blue. Keep
Shadows of fate. Rain cutter. Written in the stars.
Go, Yoink, go. Alright.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Nah, she looks fine. Just a little tired because I'm bored of those guys.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa.
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages,
Just
but
3 guys.
Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first.
No,
Got
you're
it?
a coward. You're a coward.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Psych.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. This has nothing to do with the Raiden Shogun. Okay, those things are a little bit creepy. Oh crap. This is a puzzle that requires you to guide. Fireman, look at the mechanism. It's complicated. Fireman, you're right. Fireman, sure. Fireman's leaving this to you then. Alright, whatever. We're going back to Watatsumi Island because I said so. I don't like that. Is this place near them? Okay, I'm not sure. Let's just go. Out of Kokomi. Hey Kokomi, hey girl.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
Yeah,
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
it was.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yeah, like 6 of them.
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss! Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Hey, where's Tepe?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Good.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Again?
A special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands. Is Tepe really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
After Swordfish.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
They can be a pain in the butt.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it?
Oh god.
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Yae Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait,
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Okay.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, it's a fish. It's not like swordfish. Mine is swordfish.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Oh, wow.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah! Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double.
Oh gosh.
All right,
Looks so
I better
serious.
go. See you again soon.
Let's go.
You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
In your dreams,
Yeah,
mister.
in your dreams. We will duel after this.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
I'm so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Now what? Do I get Primo Gems? No. Just Mora. Okay. Sad. Where are we going? Fort Mume. Alright, let's go to Fort Mume, I guess.
Ah, the fireworks are gonna get soaked! Let's find shelter quick! Oh, we're not going to make it!
Ominous music. Wonder what's gonna happen to us. Let's go with my traveling buddies. What's the achievement? Swordfish 2. Obtain the trust of Swordfish 2. Let's just go. This is funny. Go and investigate the ancient ruins. Traveling buddies, where are you?
Yahoo!
Do I have to go to that fight? Suppose. Okay. Scary. Requires me to use electro characters. So let's go with electro characters.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
I trust you.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
Something's gonna be suspicious,
Could
girl.
they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge lava trail! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Crumble!
Oh wait, not so fast.
Here come the fireworks!
Right, I missed.
Gather! This is order!
Power that ended Archon!
Alright.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, I'm still protected by a shield.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Law Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
Yeah.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Let's go.
Tepe, what are you doing here?
Tepe. Oh god, what happened to Tepe?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
He's coffee?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
What the heck is going on with you, Tepe?
Are you alright there, buddy?
You got gray hair.
You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look.
Doesn't look like a cold, more like pneumonia from the sound of your cough.
If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it.
Some sort of pneumonia, or suffering from some sort of pneumonia, Tepe. You better get yourself checked.
It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
We've been there before, Paimon. Stop it.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today.
Enkanomiya.
Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
That cough is very worrisome.
Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Yeah. You too. You better watch your back.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Get an x-ray.
Peak condition.
Just get an x-ray. Look, seriously, that cough is...
Pepe sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Oh, the doggo!
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Hey, Goro!
What happened? They look so serious. Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Oh, that's what happened to Tepe.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Oh, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor's the
Oh.
Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Tepe.
No! Surely
Yeah.
you can't have... let's go check on him.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm worried about Tepe. Looks like an ambitious guy as well. Traveling buds.
Fuse split! Yahoo!
Tepe. Tepe, where are you? Tepe? Where you at, boo? Rock. Sanguinia Samurai. Alright. Where's Tepe? Hey, has anybody of you seen Tepe?
Make my escape.
I'm worried about my friend. Oh gosh. Wait,
Tepe!
what happened?
Oh,
Oh my god, what happened to
guys.
you?
what are you doing here?
Your hair is white.
Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird.
You have to tell me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance.
Oh god, what happened to you?
Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Delusion? Oh god. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
A delusion trains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too
So
surprising
sad.
that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry.
God, Tepe.
This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey,
So sad.
would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've
Oh my
rested
god.
up.
Tepe!
Tepe's gone.
Where are you going? Hey!
Oh my god, Tepe died? What? That's so sad. What the heck happened to Tepe?
How's Tepe's condition?
How could none of us have noticed? That's the
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
We'll go confront the Fatui directly.
No, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, because it's... No, we have to confront them because they killed Tepe with the delusion.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for
Your
that.
Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Okay.
I'm not going to
Let's
stop
go.
you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Let's go. She is angry. She is...
You mean
Oh.
to the delusion factory?
Yeah. Traveler is pissed. They killed Tepe with that delusion.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Let's go, Paimon. What the heck is wrong with you? We always go straight head first to danger. Let's go. Shut up and let's go, Paimon. I wanna see what happened to Tepe. Can you still see the NPC? Oh my god. He's still alive? Looks like he's still breathing, but...
Tepe's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
So he's about to die. Where are we going to? To Tatarasuna? I think I'm going to Tatarasuna. Oh. Serpent's head. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's do this. For Tepe. Okay.
Let's find shelter, quick! Watering works on plants, but not people. Ha! One with the wind.
I have a key. Can I open one? Yeah, I have a key. I have 2 keys, actually. I'm gonna go there first. Yeah. Let's go.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Not yet. You can't go back and sleep. I have a lot of things to do. Oh, there it is. Here. I need to change my characters first. Main comp. Let's go. Where's that one? Here we go. Hello. Water boy. Recommended elements, no electro or cryo. Don't worry. I'm sure my hydro character will be able to do everything we need. What's going on? See? I almost died there. Oh! I got hit by
No, my sword!
Solidify!
You
Can't run!
Fire hazard! No, my sword! Decided by destiny! Witness the power of Gua!
go. Let's do this.
Order guide you.
Time for a light show!
40k? Wow. We have chests. Usually they fail different chests. Have to be sure that there's no chests.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito?
Yeah.
So the Conjure Commission are...
Wait, what happened? What the heck am I? What happened? I got bugged?
Let me amuse myself.
Curses!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
My
What
reckoning.
happened? I got bugged.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do it again. Let's do that thing again. Alright,
Makes
let's go.
ornate umbrellas that block neither rain nor
Kills my
shine.
Mona.
Their sole purpose is for decoration upon a wall.
They killed my Mona. do anything stupid. Ouch. Ouch.
Gather! I'll put you up.
No, my sword! Huh? Let me lead you over.
Just begun.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Run! This is order.
Time for a light show.
That guy, 35,000. That is so amazing.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. See that. Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Can't run! Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fall.
Fate is upon you.
Time for a light show.
Damn. Damn. God damn. That is so fun. Alright. Get this. Longer conflict drives more. Limit the resistance, blah blah blah, yada yada. Steal and resolve the leadership between. Okay. I call upon all the available comrades to assist the second naval Lieutenant Nathan in dashing Sangonomiya's hopes for a quick victory. If there's any accidents, assist the second Lieutenant Nathan's escape and silence all who may reveal the infiltration into their ranks. This mission is of vital importance in securing the supply of delusions. Not a single detail may be overlooked. Alright. Work. Pick up the amulet. Yay. So I got the box over there. Where do we go next?
Yikes! It looks dangerous.
Yeah, I know it.
We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
It's like Super Mario. Alright, next. Where are we going now? Right.
Scry the sky.
Okay, those Tomos. Did I miss some stuff? Sure hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's go. Oh crap, this is scary.
Intruder spotted!
Where? Where are you?
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Rain outlines your fate.
Written in the stars.
You can't run! Joy, we've only just begun. Stabilize. You can't run.
Yeah.
Rain cutter.
We all know that. We all know what you're about to say. Saying it, blah blah blah, yeah. That guy is strong.
Huh?
Fate is upon you.
Time for a light show.
This is order.
Oh.
Not this time.
The fuse is lit.
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Hey.
Shadows of fate.
All right.
Fire hazard.
RNG. Ma'am. 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 Ma'am.
Goes the ship down.
Know my sword.
Water boy aimed at them.
You actually managed to
Oh.
find this place.
Shit.
Congratulations.
Scaramouche.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead.
You're giving the delusions to the resistance.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
God, you're talking about Tap.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Tepe! Grrr.
Calm down!
Can we fight him?
No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
What the heck happened? What was that? That was so weird.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Oh, that's the one in the trailer, right? 3, 2, 1. Yai Miko?
Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me from the balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much, Yai-sama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Okay.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Gucci.
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
So this is why you rescued
You've met her, right?
the right. You mean the Raiden
I'm
Shogun?
not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
You mean inside?
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of euthymia to preserve her being.
Oh, that's what you call it, plane of euthymia.
Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
But why go to such lengths?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhongli also mentioned erosion.
You mean Morax?
Oh, he knows Horax.
It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu as Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want to do with me.
The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
Okay.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Why me?
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Oh, that face.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
Anti-Raiden
Come along.
Shogun, alright. Let's go. Where are we going, go girl?
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I think that's the play. There's a box over there. Yeah. What does anti-Raiden Shogun training? What does she mean by that?
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter-strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
Yeah.
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Go. Go and do this. Oh shit! Oh, I have to avoid getting hit. Yeah, nope. How did I avoid that? Oh, okay.
That didn't count.
again.
Solidify!
Okay. There's gonna be hits of swords there. Girl! You got it. Oh, girl!
Gather!
Let me scribe. Fuse is lit.
Alright. Really? That's it?
What a workout.
It was a little challenging.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very
In
persuaded.
your dreams.
Huh.
We want to see her in her fox form.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
She has taken a very one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko. You sound like a really great friend.
Yeah, she is.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Solidify!
Written in the stars. Body and mind. Witness the power of Gurwa.
I will have order!
Decided by destiny. Fire hazard.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Got hit. Almost got hit.
Uplifted reprise.
Know my sword! Delve into destiny!
Stabilize!
Written in the stars!
Fuse is lit!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Order guide you.
Alright. That's good. Alright, we finished everything. Although it sucked a little bit, but whatever. Let's go. Yay, Miko.
We're finally done! How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
They're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what is the plan?
Oh, goodness. Is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
Let's just go, Paimon.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
The Kanjo Commission betrayed the Shogunate long ago.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
Okay, now I understand.
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Sarah.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently
Sarah,
in charge
it's
of the
Sarah. I
Shogun's
called it
army.
Sarah.
She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Oh, it is Sarah.
She also appears to
shit.
be standing right
I'm right.
behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
We're already outside.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
Yeah, she's speaking a lot of puzzles.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe.
Yeah,
Some
that's
things you
true.
do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Girl, you're in trouble.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Love the outfit, girl.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujusara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only had 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Let's go and awaken the professional. Traveling buds. Let's go, traveling buds.
Yahoo!
It's far away, 500. Yeah, it's easier. Where are we going anyway? Oh! Oh! We're awakening herself. We're awakening him herself. Wait. Let's go.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about?
Yeah, very unprofessional.
She doesn't look very professional at all.
Yeah.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
What exactly are we looking for?
I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro.
Now you're following me? The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Let's go. Alright. So we are going to use Sayu in the story. I'm not sure. So Sayu is an important part of this story. So let's go. Amore tea house.
And away I go!
The way she hit that girl in the face. Shiumatsuban.
Toma, you there?
Hi, Torumaru.
It's us.
Torumaru.
We're back.
Woof. Woof, woof. Who's the handsome doggy? You are. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, I have Toma here.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Oh, he sounds manic.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Yoimiya, duh, we've done this before.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Oh, Toma. Toma.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Yeah, girl.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Girl, she's in the party already. We don't need to run around. Let's go. Can I sit down? Oh, I can sit down. Oh, okay. That's cool. How do I get out of here? Let's go. Hanamizaka is just down the street, I guess. Yeah, I remember. That's their house over there. Alright, Sayu. Let's go, Sayu. Hi. Oops.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
because it's explosions.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We die.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Thanks, girl. Let's go.
We got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Please speak.
And away I go.
Ay! Oops. I'm a wanted criminal.
Yikes! Hide.
Oopsie. Statue of the Omnipresent God is there. Let's change the time to 5. Okay. Okay. Now what? Achievements. Okay, now what?
Let's play. Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Fine, let's go.
Here we go. Huh? What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Stay alert, stay alert. You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Oh no!
Eh? What happened?
What kind of firework is this?
I didn't
By
understand.
the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Alright. That was scary. Fantabulous fireworks.
Well, how did it go?
I'm not sure.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
That is the most worthless.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay, let's go. There's ominous music starting, so that's not good. Let's go to GI. Okay.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
There she is.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
The brilliant lightning reaches out across Inazuma, displaying the eternal path of our almighty Narukami Ogosho to the distant seas and spreading her name across the lands. Your devoted servant, Kujo Takuyaki of the Tenryou Commission, humbly submits this memorandum. The Vision Hunt decree proceeds without obstacles. O almighty Ogosho, at your mercy and might, all delusions waste away. Those who have fled, return, and all of your people welcome the inspections. Indeed, even in their hearts, the all of Inazuma is at peace, thanks to your divine power, your excellency.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Oh, damn it.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
If we follow her, we might meet the Raiden Shogun. Let's
Yep,
go.
yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
I will treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Okay, then let's go. But I think this is a quest that might require me to use stronger characters. But let's try. I'll try my best, Miss Fox Lady. Where are we going next? Oh, we're going inside.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear, ma'am.
Good.
Let's go, ma'am. For a fight. I think we have enough cards. These guys are strong enough for their own. Let's just change Sayu's weapon. No possible rewards. Let's go. Let's get this on.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
What?
No one is allowed to enter.
What are we doing here?
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Strike!
Fate is upon you.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
Go Bishop do! Come on out! Think you can get away? How rude!
Quiver!
Brace yourself.
Impossible! No turning back!
Time for a light show!
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Show me what you've got.
Decided by destiny! Leave my space! Yahoo!
Muffin.
Time for takeoff!
Battle formation.
Brace yourself!
Soldiers! Quick!
Fire hazard!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Show me what
Think you can get away?
Where is he?
Where did you go?
Fate is upon you.
Glory to the Shogun! Strike!
Watch your step.
Gotta dash.
Who goes there? I'll scare them now.
Ninjutsu!
Soldiers! Quick!
Let's play!
Show me what you've got! Bested.
Alright. That was a bit hard.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
God.
He just came right out and admitted it!
Yeah.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
His intention wasn't to betray the Raiden.
Yeah! He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
There's no point trying to argue with him.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name...
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again!
What? Two Fatui members? Two Fatui harbingers? Wow! In one story arc?
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Ten... You can say that again!
Let's go.
Alright then, let's do this!
Let's just go, come on. Come on, Paimon. Follow Tenshukaku. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. What the F happened? Narukami Island, Tenshukaku. So, level 19. Let's start. This time we're not gonna use my current team. We're gonna use a different one. Tao.
Send one, send them all. What are my orders?
Albedo.
Some in-the-field research?
Oh. Ordered from. Alright, let's go.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
For all those who've lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Wait, what happened to Kujo? She dead?
They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Ventis.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to
You? Stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
She's such a witch.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the
Whoa.
throne.
She has... Girl, you have a line now. Wow.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you...
Traveler!
Let's go.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Ooh. Alright.
Gather!
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Yeah!
Detestable!
Live! Solidify! Yeah!
Now can we kick her ass?
Toothless rodent!
Blaze over! Born of ice and frost.
Ma'am.
Stabilize!
Cross over!
Detestable! Into the frozen void! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Burst forth!
Solidify!
Okay. Now what do we do? I can break it down. Where's the moth?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has the pale flame smolders.
Ah, okay. I guess I get the moth. And then, yeah. One moth. Attack. Alright. Understood. So annoying. This is in one of the... Oh, God. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Crimson Witch of Ember. What's her name again? Crimson Witch of Embers. Rosalind.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Oh.
In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Feel this ancient power.
This is getting interesting.
Oh no!
I will have order.
I missed. Where is she?
Not every wound will heal.
Hang on. That song is amazing, by the way.
Burst forth.
Live!
Solidify!
Who dares call me a witch? Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Let's go, town.
Embrace your searing
Hurry
reckoning.
up, town. Oh.
Gather!
Not every wound will heal.
Yeah. Heard you the first time, ma'am. Alright, ma'am.
Order guide you.
Gather.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Time to go.
Where did you go?
Huh?
Yeah. So loves that.
Live! This isn't good. Huh?
Not every wound will heal.
No touching.
Ma'am, you just died. You just got killed by Ganyu.
So strong, but how?
I'm stronger than you, bitch. Sorry, bitch. Oh, she's gonna die.
Huh?
I wonder how she's gonna kill her. Step away.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Oh shit. Oh, girl. Crap.
You are the enemy of eternity.
Raiden Shogun just erased her.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Alright, thank you, ma'am. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for letting me live, ma'am. Wait, what's going on?
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
This is very cyberpunk. What the heck is going on
The
here?
air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
This is very cyberpunk. What the heck is going on? Nora is slain. Okay. She got erased. She wasn't
One
slain.
strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Yeah, something feels wrong because of the cyberpunk. The Musono Hitachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
This is very cyberpunk. What the heck is going on?
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Yeah. What the heck is going on?
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
I mean, the guards seem nervous there. On the ground.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
The heck? Dual wielding minions now? Thor running in there like he's not holding a sword. We are the plane of Euthymia. There it is.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fatui have this Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside.
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Comes at a cost of the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of euthymia. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to destroy them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Girl, this is a fight. It's a fight, fight.
Gather!
Where is she though? Where is she?
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Chin fight.
Burst forth!
Come on, focus.
Girl.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Come into being! Feel this ancient power!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Damn, this is scary as much. Alright. Scary. I love the music though.
Inferior.
Burst forth!
Whack her with your staff.
Born of ice and frost.
Ouch. Before she casts
Blaze
divinity.
elements will be removed.
I will have order.
Now what?
I'm just way out of practice.
Run! Ganyu, run! Run! Run, Piglet, run! Oh,
My
she died.
gun.
She died.
Tracked
catch you cutting it rather close. Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Crap. It's another fight. Oh, good.
Order guide you.
What's going on?
This world, a fleeting shadow. Your verdict is decided. All will be settled.
Stabilize.
Live! Moment of birth.
For Rex Lapis!
All desire can be broken.
Higher, hands on fire!
I will have order.
Burst forth.
Thunder.
Feel this ancient power.
Blaze over!
Hey! She's going crazy again!
Gee, this isn't good! Time to go!
Your verdict is decided.
Ouch!
All will be settled.
This is order.
Live! Moment of birth.
This is long overdue. Next on the agenda.
Whew. That was exhilarating.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
They can surpass the gods' expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
Yeah.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is.
Yeah, you've been acting like a child, girl.
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
I love this cutscene. This is such a nice story.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Let me try again.
Hey! Get another collection. Yay!
What? Another bad one?
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was sort of a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say
Yeah,
Gnosis?
what happened to the Gnosis?
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
What?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
The Gnosis is gone.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
But why was the Gnosis gone?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
I never knew I could fetch such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
About the Shogun.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely you don't
mean... The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Oh! Scaramouche is that prototype.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the Raiden.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Several hundred.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow!
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
What?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
About my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
We met her. I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Yeah.
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Alright, I have no more questions. Thank you.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler, do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course, I'll keep it.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Yai. I love it. That story was amazing. It was a bit short, and I feel like it's a bit rushed, but all in all, I think it was a good story as well.
Protection of the Electro Archon.
Can I offer something?
Blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom
Sakura. Oh yeah, I can offer now. Yay! Electrograna. It's amazing. Alright, so that's basically what is the story of the Omnipresence over. I'll be back when they release the other Archon quests, and I love it so much. I finally found out about A, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining me in this live stream, guys. Bye.